What? Okay, so this is the new Doom. It's a really fun game and I really like it. Now anyway, I actually added the pictures of the old enemies of Doom into the video so you see them. But furthermore, there are like so many, I think also new enemies, or enemies that would now look maybe different.
What?
So it's just a little indication for what enemies you're facing here.
Or did it just switch?
Now, first of all, the gameplay is really good. I played it actually on PS4 on the highest difficulty, and the controls were really nice with the pad. I think, you know,
Also, I hate those.
I really enjoyed it with pad as well. You know, I already played like a lot of Quake Arena on Dreamcast, so I'm kinda used to play with the pad. So I think it's a really good port for the PS4 actually.
Yes.
And also the graphics look really good on the PS4. Now, as you saw, I just died actually. I just left in the loading screen, so you can see it can take some time after you die until you respawn. So that's also like a critic point to the game. Sometimes the loading takes a little bit too long, you know. But that's not that big of a critic point since almost any other game has really long loading screens nowadays, you know. So. Anyway, what I wanted to say before is like the graphic engine is like actually really nice compared to other games. Like it runs really smoothly and yeah, it's just really well done. Also to say, you know, once you get the game, it takes like a really long time compared to other games to install. So maybe they have a lot of engine, you know, graphic engine on the disc. It seems like it is a special engine for me. And it looks really good and it works really fine, you know, even on the PS4. Anyway, so
Fuck, I wanted to jump away. I saw them
it's
coming.
really easy actually to die in Doom, as you see. And like, let's talk a little bit about the game mechanics. Like, as you can see here, I just used the chainsaw, and this is how you actually can refill ammunition in this game. If you actually want to refill life, you kinda wanna get glory kills. Which is the same thing, you know, without the chainsaw, but you kinda have to make them, you know, stumble around. As you can see here soon with the big demon lord. Yeah, I just killed him actually already. Now, this is actually a glory kill as you saw here. So those actually can refill life, so you kinda wanna switch between the chainsaw and the glory kills if you kinda need ammunition or life, you know, so it's really vital in the game and really important because sometimes the waves can get really long. You basically, you know, just go from level to level and then you fight waves of enemies. And you basically wanna get to a certain point in the game where you actually have to destroy like something like a demon portal or something like that. And there will be even more enemies and it will get even harder to kill those waves, you know. Therefore, there's a lot of different weapons and upgrades for the weapons that you can collect while the game. And as you can see here, I just am at such a demon portal, and I'm just trying to, you know, kill the first enemy here, which is also like an enemy from the old Doom, you know. So as you can see, they left the roots pretty much untouched, you know. So that's a pretty good thing. And in most waves you will actually have like help. Here you can actually see that you can pick up the quad damage, which makes your weapons really strong for a short amount of time. And you kinda should save it up, you know, for the later parts of the wave where it gets harder. You know, otherwise you might die easily. If you already pick it up now, it's kinda bad for you. So basically, you know, it's a game where you just go from level to level and survive wave after wave, and you will just find like almost all the old Doom enemies in this game. So it's pretty fun, you know. Maybe just check it out. You know, it's a really good game. I think I like it a lot.